Tonight we are staying here and it's right outside the Shinkansen station. Our flight arrived into Tokyo quite late, hopped on a Shinkansen, and we are now here at Shin Fuji, the Toyoko Inn right next to the train station. We haven't had dinner yet, so we just got some food courtesy of Family Mart.
So right now we're in the area of fujinomiya, which is the south side of Mount Fuji. It's the lesser known part, the less touristy and more local side. So right now, this video, we're going to collaborate with the Japanese Tourism Board to tell you guys what there is to do here, what there is to eat, and what there is to take photos of.
Especially if you want to take photos of Mount Fuji, this is your vlog. We woke up this morning and discovered our hotel room has a view of Mount Fuji with the Shinkansen. Who would have known 430 bucks could get you Fuji views here at Shin Fuji. There goes our taxi. Today's first checkpoint on this travel itinerary is the Fujisan Yumeno Ohashi Bridge.
You can check out our full itinerary down below in the description box for a full day of fujinomiya.
Just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night.
It's a bit colder up here at Mount Fuji, so the leaves have already turned color.
Yeah.
a picture together? We're staying one night in Shizuoka. We rented a car called the Toyota Passo, and now we're heading off to our hotel. We just drove 50 minutes to Gotemba, which is where our next hotel is. We are staying at the Hotel Clad. Let me tell you, the room is kind of weird just because when you enter into the lobby, which is also where your bathroom is. So here we have just a single Toto toilet. Next door, we have the shower. And then right across is our suitcase storage, closet, and sink. Okay, so separating this bathroom and the living room is a sliding door. Here we have a small couch, the TV, and then here is the twin beds. If you wake up early with us tomorrow, you'll see why I booked this hotel specifically for this room. Tonight from Family Mart, I have the pumpkin souffle pudding, which is a twist on their classic souffle pudding flavor.
I got the chicken breast, but the yakitori version.
Bon appetit! Here we have the souffle pudding. I love how in Japan they change out the flavors to reflect the season.
Here we have the yakitori chicken breast. I love how Japan, they make a nice flavor for it for me.
This guy's making fun of me.
It's Chinese actually.
Oh.
Like the chicken soy sauce.
Today's breakfast buffet is a mix of Western and Japanese. We have some salad, some mackerel, miso, and curry, and morning ramen. I have a suitcase and a suitcase, so when we go shopping in Tokyo, we have more luggage to bring back. Hotel Clad is located at Gotemba Premium Outlets. A lot of people like to go shopping and use the onsen during the day. Good morning. We have just checked out of our hotel in Gotemba, but we're actually going to be back later on today because we want to go check out this cafe that is further down south of Shizuoka, and they open at 11. So we'll see you there.
In 600 meters, merge onto Dongminggao Su-Daolu.
Oh my goodness, we're here. Came to sit on this terrace.
ゲームのセーブデータの話がやたら X で書いてくれててありがたいですね。ヨッティさん、ドラクエ3の冒険の書が消えた時の音楽は今聴いても心臓がバクバクになります。なんかね、そうセーブが消えた時のね音があったね。うわー、思い出した。どうやつだったっけな。いや、あったね、とにかくあった。
The parking at Gotemba reminds me of Yorkdale Mall. heading over to the east side where things are a little more affordable. I've never seen this before. Cup noodle Converse. Look at the sole.
In the town on the hill where the apples grow, the church bells ring every hour or so. I took a little walk just to see the ships coming in. The sun rose up right above the highway. Black, blue, red, yellow, golden skyway. It's like the day that you jump into the wind. I can't go back down to that water. These old muddy shoes keep on walking the streets. Someone's bride buying Egyptian sheets. Display of some little store in town. And there's my reflection against the morning light. Hello, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Skeleton.